Hello guys, today we're going to show you a tour of our London flat. As you hopefully know, we are going to be, fingers crossed, moving fairly soon out of this lovely apartment in London and out into the leafy Surrey Hills. We thought that before we move out, we could just show you guys the place that we've been living for the last few years. I've been here for over 2 years. How long have you lived here, babe?
I've lived here for 6 years, just over 6.
6 years. So this is technically Ant's house, and as a disclaimer, the whole house was decorated by Ant except this room that we're in right now. So these were not my decor choices, but I do approve of the vast majority of them. So yeah, we're going to show you around and take you through our apartment before we move. Let's go to the front door. So we live inside a terraced house on the 1st and 2nd floor. So you come in on the ground floor on this lovely door, and then we head upstairs, but I'll show you the area just inside the door first. So just inside the door we have my trainer rack. This is a rack purely of my trainers. Yes, I have an addiction. So let's head up the stairs to the apartment. So when you get to the top of the stairs, the first thing you see is this painting, which is from my favourite beach in Northumberland. And I'm going to take you into the downstairs bathroom. Let's go in. So this is the downstairs bathroom, and this is the one where we have the toilet, which is on a throne. I don't know if you can see that, but it's on a step. So it has its own little throne situation, so you feel like a little bit of a queen when you're doing your business.
Or a king.
Or a king. And then we have our sink, we have our little tray of goodies that is basically just 100% bath bombs. And then we have our bath. So our house has a bath, which just brings me so much joy. So I love to have a post-run bath in this lovely big tub. So when you come out the bathroom, we have this hallway here, which is what connects the upstairs, the downstairs, and basically every room in the house. So we're going to head into the second bedroom, which is, yeah, technically a second bedroom, but it's actually being converted into my office. So let's have a little gander. I'm not going to lie, this is potentially my favourite room in the house, my office, aka the jungle. So in here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plants, guys. 8 plants, because I'm addicted. I have quite a bit of clothing storage in this room, so I have like handbags up here, dresses, jackets, blouses, shoes in here. We have my whiteboard, which is where I tend to write my workouts. This was a HIIT workout that I was supposed to do this morning and I decided not to, so that is still on there. And then we have my desk, which is where I get all of my work done. We have my memory board, we have a painting that my friend did for me, and then we basically have admin storage, gymwear and technology storage. We have my bookcase, we have miscellaneous storage hidden behind the sofa, and then we have the sofa itself, which I'm not going to lie, sit on here and do a lot of my work instead of actually being at the desk. This office also turns into my gym, so I do all of my workouts on this little patch of carpet here, and I use my dumbbells and my kettlebells. My dumbbells are from Lifting Pretty, my kettlebells are from Walderson, and my foam roller and a yogi bar mat, which is behind the desk over there, and that is where I do my home workouts. Now that we're done with my office, let's move into the living room. So this room is a bit of a mishmash room. It functions as lots of different things. It is the living room, it is the dining room, and it is Ant's office. So the decor, this was all chosen by Ant, and we both have to admit that it's a little bit of a mishmash, don't we, babe?
Yeah, it is a bit of a mishmash.
Ant always says that he was in a bit of a rush when he was decorating this room. So we've got a few different styles and things thrown together, but it does the job. The sofas are very comfy and it's a great place to watch Netflix. So let's show you around. So we have these big comfy sofas, 2 of them. To be honest, we mostly just sit on this one. We have a big old TV and some coffee tables, this patchwork rug, a massive snake plant, which brings me so much joy. To be honest, he did have root rot, but Ant repotted him and tried to save him, and he seems to be making a bit of a comeback. so fingers crossed. Let's turn around, shall we? Now this is when things get a little bit interesting. So first things first, we do have a beautiful fireplace, which I adore. And then we also have the dining table, which has now basically become Ant's desk. This is where Ant does his work. So right now we don't really have a functioning dining table because the dining table has turned into Ant's office. So this is where Ant works from home, and he just sits in these chairs, and when he wants to work out, he rolls his yoga mat out here, he uses his 28 kilo kettlebells, and he literally works at his desk and does his burpees just here. So I do the same next door, he does his in here. And to be honest, we don't really eat dinner at the table anymore because this is the office. So we eat dinner sitting on the floor around this coffee table, which, to be honest, again, it does the job. But I am very excited to have a house where we have like offices and then a proper dining table and so much space, and I just can't wait. So bring that on. And let's move into the last room on this floor, and that is the kitchen, which you guys have probably seen quite a lot of. So this is our petite kitchen. It's small, but it's functional. It has everything that we need except perhaps a microwave and a dishwasher. But besides that, it does everything that we want. We have a hob, an oven, a freezer, a very small fridge, and then this is food storage, and then sort of like cutlery, plates, pans, etc. in here. And we have all of our protein powder under the sink. So yeah, it's very small and compact. The thing that we're the most excited about for our next place is to have a kitchen with a little bit more wiggle room where you can't touch both walls at the same time. So really excited for the day that we have a bigger kitchen. Oh, also, Anne wants me to tell you about the bins. So this is our landfill bin, and this is our recycling bin. We're very anal about our recycling. I actually didn't show you, but in my office I have two separate bins in there as well, like a landfill and a recycling. So yeah, we have our landfill and our recycling bin. Have separate bins, guys, it's a game changer. And next up, let's move on to the top floor of the house. Let's go upstairs. Come on in to the master bedroom. This is the final room of the house, so come in. So this is our master bedroom, and this is the room which is the largest in the house. It basically covers the whole top floor of the property and has both sides of the roof. So we have two beautiful skylights on this side, and just behind you there's two more windows. So there's tons of natural light coming in. We have our bed, which is beautiful. We do love a pillow display and a nice little throw. But one thing that we definitely want to change in the next house is getting a bed which doesn't have an end on it, just because I'm 6'2" and I struggle to fit my feet in the bed, basically. Tall girl problems. Then we have a wardrobe for me, if you can see it over here. We have a wardrobe for me. We have a chest of drawers for me. I mean, I have a lot of clothes, people. And then over here we have a chest of drawers which has my skincare in the top few drawers, and the rest of it is Ant's clothing. And then we have Ant's wardrobe as well. This room was decorated by Ant, and I think it was beautifully decorated. The only thing that's been an addition since I moved into the house is all of the plants. So we have a lot of plants in this room. We have our beautiful rubber plant down here, which is thriving right now. This is Ant's little baby. He's been watering him and he's doing so well. We have these guys, this guy, hashtag thriving. We have an ivy, and we have a big Ken. So we have lots of plants in this room. Should we show them the other end of the room? So this is the bedroom, the master bedroom. When you look at it from the other side, there's not actually that much going on. We basically just have the wardrobe, we have a clothes horse that permanently has washing on it, and we have a mirror. And usually when I'm filming my workouts, I'll set up the camera just here, and I'll put my mat here and have this as my background, as you've probably seen on my Instagram workout videos. So let's move into the very last tiny bit of our flat, and that is the ensuite in the master bedroom. Let's go. So here we are. So in our ensuite we do have our waterfall head shower, which is great. And then we have a little sink. we have some towels drying, and we have, of course, a plant. We have a fern, because ferns like to be in bathrooms because they like humidity and to have water in the air. So we have a fern in here as well. And yeah, this is basically just a small but functional ensuite bathroom.
It's you, all I want is your love. All I want is you, all I want is your love. All I want is you.
Let's head back downstairs for the outro. Actually, this could be a cool thing to talk about. So this is our nest, and we can use this to control our heat and temperature when we're out of the house. So we have an app on our phone which basically connects to this, and if we're out of the house and we're going to be coming back and it's the middle of winter, we want the house to warm up, we can basically turn this on like an hour or two before we come home. Or if we accidentally leave the heating on, we can turn it off when we're out of the house. So this is quite a cool piece of kit, and it's called a Nest, and we swear by it. I highly recommend it. And that is our complete apartment tour. We are definitely going to miss this flat. I've lived here for over 2 years. Ant has lived here for over 6 years, and this place holds so many memories. And I'm really excited to move on, but I'm also definitely going to miss it. Are you going to miss it, babe?
100% gonna miss it.
I think we're both going to miss it. I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing it, and I cannot wait for the day when I get to give you a tour of our next place. So stay tuned for that, and fingers crossed it'll be coming soon. Alright guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, leave a comment, and we'll see you soon. Bye!